Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. Welcome to another episode of 30 Inks, 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at another gray ink. This one is from, if I can get it in, this one is from L'Artisan Pastillier, Encre, Classique, Gris de Payne, or Payne's Gray. Convent Stylo Plume. Anyway. Alright. Let's do the water resistance test. I think my water may be tainted. I'm gonna have to clean that out. Use my whistle. Oh, that just came right up, didn't it? Alright. Here is our ink of the day. It's got lots of nice shading. Today's pen, we're using the Bloop pen from Jim Edwards. It is retrofitted with a Conklin broad nib on it. Conklin Yovo broad nib. We're going to see how that works out for a little while. Beautiful shading. Here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows. It has just a little bit of water resistance. However, it's such a light ink that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here's our toilet paper chromatographies. This one is done with water, and this one is done with 91% rubbing alcohol. Here we can see that there's like a pinky-ish gray undertone with some gray and some blue peeking out. And here we have this dark gray, and then a lighter gray, and then some blue peeking out. It's very interesting. Okay. Let's see. Is it bleeding? Will it bleed? That is the question. Let's see if she bleeds. This paper near the end is getting very difficult to turn. Nope. No bleeding through Hobonichi. So, that's good. Let's do some paper review. Rhodia Dot Pad, 80 GSM. Nice. A little bit of shading. No feathering. No bleeding. Barely any ghosting. Perfect. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Nice shading. Minimal feathering. Little bit of heavy ghosting though. Marmon Damascene 80 GSM. Nice shading. Minimal feathering. Bleeding and ghosting. Oh, come on. JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Nice shading, no feathering, minimal amount of ghosting. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Nice shading, feather like a chicken, bleeding and ghosting. Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, it's got feathering, bleeding and ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering. A little bit of heavy ghosting. CVS Caliber filler paper from CVS Pharmacy. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. This is Kokuyo writing pad, 50 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. Hobonichi tablet. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. Hi, the Goat Girl. How are you doing today? How you been? How you been? Aerofol 75 GSM. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. I'm doing very well. A little bit of rain today, which is making my bones feel like they're trying to fall out of my body. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I'm grateful. The Jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of shading. Not too much wiggle. No bleeding. Barely any ghosting. Perfect. The Pen and Gear Peel and Stick envelope A9 from Walmart.com. Nice shading. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. Perfect. Pelican Hub 2025 notepad. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Muji notebook paper. Nice shading, no real feathering, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Perfect. Deal Worthy from Target. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. Well, my superior turned in his resignation Wednesday. Oh no, you're happy for him. Oh, that's good. He got a new job, but the rest of our team is having to learn from him for the next 2.5 weeks. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I hate when bosses quit or leave. One of my doctors that I worked with went and got pregnant. And she was one of the best doctors in the whole fucking hospital. And when the time came, we were just lost. We were like, how could you do this to us? Archer and Olive, 160 GSM notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I need to jump on Archer and Olive because I'm not running out of paper or anything, but I really want one. Leuchtturm 1917 120 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Perfect. Anecdote notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Perfect. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. We're getting so close to being done with this paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent paper. I need to switch places. There's a lot of technical stuff that we have to learn, I bet. Well, I hope that you learn it quickly. Salala. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, bleeding and ghosting. No surprise there. Let's see. I want to reorganize these. Let's see, which do I want to do first? Let's do this one first. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Probably the cheapest one of the two, $1.75 to $2.50. Can't go wrong with that. Then we'll do Midori. This one was $5, I believe. A6. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. Perfect. And then 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. I don't know how much the A6 Tomoe River cost. A6. Notebook. A6 Tomoe River. Jet pens. And they don't have any real Tomoe River notebooks anymore either. Haha. That's A5. A6. A6. Oh my god. Hope you're all sitting down and you got your Pampers on, because $24. Oh, the cheapest is $14. Holy shit. That's so expensive. 14 for plain, 16 for dot grid, and 24 for grid. Wow. Jesus Christ on a bike. Leuchtturm 80 GSM, nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, minimal ghosting. 20, I know. Let's see, let's try the Leuchtturm. Leuchtturm 80 GSM A6. I think it's called the Pocket. The Pocket. Ooh, it's $17. Ooh, it's kind of expensive. So it's right up there with Tomoe River. Okay. What I'm doing next? Let's do a let's do a comparison panel. I'm gonna need to get some new tape pretty soon because I'm running out of tape. Me too. We plan to record all his sessions with us. Nice. Have you heard of the Everbook? So, Everbook, is that the one that has the clay pages? Clay that's covering an acetate page? It's either clay or cement. It's washable. There's also the microwave book, which you use pilot friction pens, and then when you're done, you put it in the microwave for a minute, and then it erases all the words. Don't recommend that. What am I doing? Today is a gray ink. Let's look at some blue-gray inks first. No, it's basically leather folio that you fill with your paper choice. So, kind of like a traveler's notebook. I mean, I highly recommend the Traveler's Company notebooks. They're super cheap. And they work really well. They're like under $10 for a refill. And it's Midori paper. It's good stuff. I hate this fucking chair. It's driving me crazy. I need to get a new chair. I have been saving all month. I haven't gone out to eat. I haven't bought any pens. I am saving for a brand new chair because it's going to cost me like $100 for a new chair. Okay, right off the bat, this Diatomentus Fog Gray looks kind of close. This pigmented deep blue looks kind of close. Crystal Benetoit's a little bit darker. Califolio Oliphant is kind of close. Yeah, I gotta have a tall chair because I got short legs. Short legs and a tall desk. The mind is a little bit lighter. Hi, Arc Boy. How are you doing today? And so right now I'm up on my tippy toes because I'm trying to hold my chair from throwing me forward. The little mechanism is broken. And I don't know enough about chair anatomy to fix it. Oh, this indigo's kind of close. Okay, those are all the blues. Blue grays. Let's try some gray inks, but first I need to turn my aircon on. It's freezing. And it's like 60 degrees outside. I need a new chair. Yeah, no, you can't get nothing for $50 at Staples anymore. I'm talking about like a luxury chair, because I sit in this thing most of the day. And I do not want to be uncomfortable sitting in a chair. I have 2 of those $20 chairs. And I'm done with $20 chairs. I need something I can sit in for 14, 16 hours a day. If I could take the padding off of this chair and put it on a new chair, that would be lovely. This pond weed is kind of close. Oh, it's a little bit darker. Gray fox is kind of close. I mean, yeah, if you could find the link to that chair, that'd be nice. Let's take a look at it. Birmingham Pen Company's Sterling Silver is kind of close. Fuyoshogun is kind of close. Cool Gray is a little bit darker. London Gray is just a tick lighter. And that's it. I had a luxury chair and it was horrible. So I tried all the chairs at Staples. And the $50 chair was the most comfortable. Nice. No backrest. How do you get a chair without a backrest? I mean, that's all I do is backrest. When I'm not working, that is. I think it's getting time for me to make a new thing. This one's getting all smunched up. I got little bits of ink everywhere. It's becoming a distraction. Time to get some more Cheerios. Anyway, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Do your legs fold under you in the chair? Yes. But only so I can put my foot on the wheel to hold myself up. Because otherwise, how can I show you this? So, you see the chair there? when I sit in it, it throws me forward. The chair is like leaning toward the floor. Can you see it? So in order to sit in it, I have to pull the lever and move it back to a certain point, because between the normal sitting space, if I move forward, it'll just jolt and practically throw me out of my seat. So I have to lean way back, put my foot on the wheel, and then cross my leg so I can put weight down, so I can hold myself back in the chair to keep me from falling out. Needless to say, I hate this fucking chair. No, not on this one. You can adjust the tension of the spring, but there's no way to, like, cause how do I describe this? Okay, so do you know what a brake system is? So on a wheel, there's an arm like this that crunches the wheel this way to stop the wheel from moving on a car, right? Well, this thing has the same type of system. However, the little part from here to here is like broken because it moved that section so much. So when I'm sitting in it, I'm like leaning forward practically in my chair. And the only way to catch it is to either lean farther back, which I can't really sit. I feel like I'm like doing Indian style if I sit back that far. This fucking chair is stupid. Why can't I just have a flat chair? So the next goal is to not have a rocking chair. Turn your chair. I have turned my chair upside down. It has like a box around it with that type of a device. I don't own that type of a device. I have one of these, and I have one of these, but I don't have one of those. And every toolkit that I've looked at doesn't have one of those. There's the star one. There's one that looks like this. I have that one. And then there's the one that's got 1, 2, 3, like this. But this one has like 8 sides. I don't know. Anyway, all I know is I don't have that tool, and I don't know where to find that tool. And I have bought like several tools to try and fix it, but none of them are right. So I'm just gonna get a new chair. That's all there is to it. Plus, I need a new chair anyway. It's Christmas. I deserve a new chair. I might steal the chair from downstairs, just so I can have one. I have a chair that's in the kitchen, but it's got armrests, and I can't have armrests because that is how far I can go back. And there's my bed behind me. So I have a very small window of how much space that I can have between my belly and my desk. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Cynthia, Tara, Caesar, Frenchie, David, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcwife, Vermilion, T Simply, Obs, Lynette, and Cunning Art Folk. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Don't forget to check out the social media link tree, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. That just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, bye.